www.roofing.life 400 Motivational Quotes 1. A goal is a dream with a deadline. Napoleon Hill 2. A goal properly set is halfway reached. Zig Ziglar 3. A good conscience is a continual Christmas. Benjamin Franklin 4. A guaranteed way to be miserable is to spend all your time trying to make everyone else happy. Larry Wingate 5. A man wrapped up in himself makes a very small bundle. Benjamin Franklin 6. A mediocre idea that generates enthusiasm will go further than a great idea that inspires no one. Mary Kay Ash 7. A strong foundation at home sets you up for a strong foundation at work. Robin Sharma 8. Accept the challenges so you can feel the exhilaration of victory. George S. Patton 9. Accept your teammates for what they are and inspire them to become all they can be. Robin Sharma 10. Act as if what you do makes a difference. It does. William James 11. Action is the foundational key to all success. Pablo Picasso 12. Aim for the moon. If you miss, you may hit a star. W. Clement Stone www.roofing.life 13. All great thinkers are initially ridiculed, and eventually revered. Robin Sharma 14. All of your dreams await just on the other side of your fears. Grant Cardone 15. Always choose the future over the past. What do we do now? Brian Tracy 16. Always do your best. What you plant now, you will harvest later. Og Mandino 17. Always give without remembering and always receive without forgetting. Brian Tracy 18. Amateurs sit and wait for inspiration, the rest of us just get up and go to work. Stephen King 19. An attitude of a positive expectation is the mark of the superior personality. Brian Tracy 20. Anger is never without a reason, but seldom with a good one. Benjamin Franklin 21. Any fool can criticize, condemn, and complain, and most fools do. Benjamin Franklin 22. Any thought or action that you repeat over and over will eventually become a new habit. Brian Tracy 23. Arriving at one goal is the starting point to another. John Dewey 24. As we each express our natural genius, we all elevate our world. Robin Sharma 25. Be gentle to all and stern with yourself. Saint Teresa of Avila www.roofing.life 26. Be kind whenever possible. It is always possible. Dalai Lama 27. Be miserable. Or motivate yourself. Whatever has to be done, it's always your choice. Wayne Dyer 28. Become a person who would attract the results you seek. Jim Cathcart 29. Before you begin scrambling up the ladder of success, make sure that it is leaning against the right building. Brian Tracy 30. Being the richest man in the cemetery doesn't matter to me. Going to bed at night saying we've done something wonderful, that's what matters to me. Steve Jobs 31. Belief triggers the power to do. David J. Schwartz 32. Believe you can and you're halfway there. Theodore Roosevelt 33. Big shots are only little shots who keep shooting. Christopher Morley 34. Business is like riding a bicycle. Either you keep moving or you fall down. Frank Lloyd Wright 35. By failing to prepare, you are preparing to fail. Benjamin Franklin 36. Change is hardest at the beginning, messiest in the middle and best at the end. Robin Sharma 37. Clarity precedes mastery. Craft clear and precise plans/goals/deliverables. And then block out all else. Robin Sharma 38. Courage is not absence of fear, it is control of fear, mastery of fear. Mark Twain www.roofing.life 39. Crush your fears with action. Russell Fraser 40. Daily exercise is an insurance policy against future illness. The best leaders without titles are the fittest. Robin Sharma 41. Deserve your dream. Octavio Paz 42. Discipline is the bridge between goals and accomplishment. Jim Rohn 43. Discipline is what you must have to resist the lure of excuses. Brian Tracy 44. Do not let what you cannot do interfere with what you can do. John Wooden 45. Do or do not. There is no try. Yoda 46. Do something wonderful, people may imitate it. Albert Schweitzer 47. Do whatever you do intensely. Robert Henry 48. Do you want to know who you are? Don't ask. Act. Action will delineate and define you. Thomas Jefferson 49. Doing the difficult things that you've never done awakens the talents you never knew you had. Robin Sharma 50. Don't be afraid to go out on a limb. That's where the fruit is. H. Jackson Brown, Jr. 51. Don't settle for anything less than excellence. Robin Sharma 52. Don't be afraid to give up the good to go for the great. John D. Rockefeller www.roofing.life 53. Don't fight the problem, decide it. George C. Marshall 54. Don't give up. Don't lose hope. Don't sell out. Christopher Reeve 55. Don't mistake movement for achievement. Jim Rohn 56. Don't watch the clock, do what it does. Keep going. Sam Levinson 57. Don't wish it were easier, wish you were better. Jim Rohn 58. Dream big dreams. Imagine that you have no limitations and then decide what's right before you decide what's possible. Brian Tracy 59. Early to bed and early to rise makes a man healthy, wealthy, and wise. Benjamin Franklin 60. Education is the beginning of transformation. Dedicate yourself to daily learning via books/audios/seminars and coaching. Robin Sharma 61. Effective communication is 20% what you know and 80% how you feel about what you know. Jim Rohn 62. Either I will find a way, or I will make one. Philip Sidney 63. Either move or be moved. Ezra Pound 64. Either write something worth reading, or do something worth writing. Benjamin Franklin 65. Either you run the day or the day runs you. Jim Rohn 66. Energy and persistence conquer all things. Benjamin Franklin www.roofing.life 67. Even if you fall on your face, you're still moving forward. Victor Khayyam 68. Ever tried? Ever failed? No matter. Try again. Fail again. Fail better. Samuel Beckett 69. Every choice you make has an end result. Zig Ziglar 70. Every exit is an entry somewhere else. Tom Stoppard 71. Every goal can be achieved if you break it down into enough small parts. Brian Tracy 72. Every moment in front of a customer is a gorgeous opportunity to live your values. Robin Sharma 73. Every sale has 5 basic obstacles: no need, no money, no hurry, no desire, no trust. Zig Ziglar 74. Every single person in the world could be a genius at something, if they practiced it daily for at least 10 years. Robin Sharma 75. Everything you do is triggered by an emotion of either desire or fear. Brian Tracy 76. Everything you want is on the other side of fear. Jack Canfield 77. Everything you've ever wanted is on the other side of fear. George Adair 78. Excellence in one area is the beginning of excellence in every area. Robin Sharma 79. Excellence is not a skill. It's an attitude. Ralph Marston 80. Expect problems and eat them for breakfast. Alfred A. Monteper www.roofing.life 81. Failure will never overtake me if my determination to succeed is strong enough. Og Mandino 82. Fear and self-doubt have always been the greatest enemies of human potential. Brian Tracy 83. Fear doesn't exist anywhere except in the mind. Dale Carnegie 84. Fear is 100% dependent on you for its survival. Steve Maraboli 85. Fear is the destroyer of dreams and the killer of ambitions. Jeffrey Benjamin 86. Focus your mind on the good versus the lack. Robin Sharma 87. For every sale you miss because you are too enthusiastic, you will miss 100 because you are not enthusiastic enough. Zig Ziglar 88. Freedom is not something you buy but something you earn. Grant Cardone 89. Future intent influences and often determines present actions. Brian Tracy 90. Give yourself something to work toward constantly. Mary Kay Ash 91. Go out and get busy. Dale Carnegie 92. Go the extra mile. There's no one on it. Grant Cardone 93. Go where no one's gone and leave a trail of excellence behind you. Robin Sharma 94. Goals allow you to control the direction of change in your favor. Brian Tracy www.roofing.life 95. Goals are the fuel in the furnace of achievement. Brian Tracy 96. Great works are performed not by strength but by perseverance. Samuel Johnson 97. He that is good at making excuses is seldom good for anything else. Benjamin Franklin 98. He that rises late must trot all day. Benjamin Franklin 99. High expectations are the key to everything. Sam Walton 100. Honesty is the best policy. Benjamin Franklin 101. How you think when you lose determines how long it will be until you win. Gilbert K. Chesterton 102. I attribute my success to this, I never gave or took any excuse. Florence Nightingale 103. I don't look to jump over 7-foot bars, I look for 1-foot bars that I can step over. Warren Buffett 104. I never hold grudges, while you're holding a grudge, they're out dancing. Brian Tracy 105. I want to put a ding in the universe. Steve Jobs 106. I was motivated to be different in part because I was different. Donna Brazile 107. I will persist until I succeed. Og Mandino 108. I'd rather attempt to do something great and fail than to attempt to do nothing and succeed. Robert H. Schuller www.roofing.life 109. If it's to be, it's up me. Brian Tracy 110. If opportunity doesn't knock, build a door. Milton Berle 111. If passion drives you, let reason hold the reins. Benjamin Franklin 112. If we all did the things we are capable of doing, we would literally astound ourselves. Thomas Edison 113. If you aim at nothing, you will hit it every time. Tom Cochrane 114. If you are not taking care of your customer, your competitor will. Bob Huey 115. If you are not willing to risk the usual, you will have to settle for the ordinary. Jim Rohn 116. If you aren't going all the way, why go at all? Joe Namath 117. If you can get yourself to read 30 minutes a day, you're going to double your income every year. Brian Tracy 118. If you desire many things will seem few. Benjamin Franklin 119. If you don't believe in you enough to invest in you, then don't be surprised when others don't invest in you. Grant Cardone 120. If you don't see yourself as a winner, you cannot perform as a winner. Zig Ziglar 121. If you don't set goals for yourself, you are doomed to achieve the goals of someone else. Brian Tracy 122. If you learn from defeat, you haven't really lost. Zig Ziglar www.roofing.life 123. If you really want to do something, you'll find a way. If you don't, you'll find an excuse. Jim Rohn 124. If you want to be successful faster, you must double your rate of failure. Brian Tracy 125. If you want to reach a goal, you must see the reaching in your own mind before you actually arrive at your goal. Zig Ziglar 126. If you would be loved, love, and be lovable. Benjamin Franklin 127. If you're going through hell, keep going. Winston Churchill 128. If you're offered a seat of a rocket ship, don't ask what seat. Just get on. Sheryl Sandberg 129. In business, it's better to mean a lot to a few rather than a little to many. Larry Wingett 130. Innovation distinguishes between a leader and a follower. Steve Jobs 131. Integrity is what we do, what we say and what we say we do. Don Gayler 132. Investing energy and resources in yesterday prevents you from creating the future you deserve. Grant Cardone 133. Investment in knowledge pays the best interest. Benjamin Franklin 134. It ain't over till it's over. Yogi Berra 135. It doesn't matter where you are coming from. All that matters is where you are going. Brian Tracy www.roofing.life 136. It generally takes about 10 years to become an overnight sensation. Robin Sharma 137. It is impossible to succeed without failing. Brian Tracy 138. It is not necessary to do extraordinary things to get extraordinary results. Warren Buffett 139. It is the working man who is the happy man. It is the idle man who is the miserable man. Benjamin Franklin 140. It takes guts to work hard enough to get the things you want. Cole Bayer 141. It takes many good deeds to build a good reputation, and only one bad one to lose it. Benjamin Franklin 142. It takes more than good intentions to get something done. Larry Wingett 143. It's easier to prevent bad habits than to break them. Benjamin Franklin 144. It's hard to fail, but it is worse never to have tried to succeed. Theodore Roosevelt 145. It's not about having the right opportunities, it's about handling the opportunities right. Mark Hunter 146. It's not failure itself that holds people back, it is the fear of failure that paralyzes you. Brian Tracy 147. Keep your eyes on the stars and your feet on the ground. Theodore Roosevelt www.roofing.life 148. Knowing what to do and not doing it is the same as not knowing what to do. Robin Sharma 149. Lack of direction, not lack of time, is the problem. We all have a 24-hour day. Zig Ziglar 150. Leaders think and talk about the solutions. Followers think and talk about the problems. Brian Tracy 151. Leadership is doing what is right when no one is watching. George Van Valkenburg 152. Leadership is the ability to elicit extraordinary performance from ordinary people. Brian Tracy 153. Lean in, speak out, have a voice in your organization, and never use the word sorry. Trish Bertuzzi 154. Leap, and the net will appear. John Burroughs 155. Look for the good in every person in every situation. You'll almost always find it. Brian Tracy 156. Lost time is never found again. Benjamin Franklin 157. Love me or hate me, at least now you know me. Grant Cardone 158. Lucky is where skill meets persistence. Robin Sharma 159. Make a customer not a sale. Catherine Barchetti 160. Make the work you are doing today better than the work you did yesterday. Robin Sharma 161. Make your life matter. Robin Sharma www.roofing.life 162. Measure your success by your inner scorecard versus an outer one. Robin Sharma 163. Money and success demand attention. Ignore either and you will have neither. Grant Cardone 164. Most of the important things in the world have been accomplished by people who have kept on trying when there seemed to be no hope at all. Dale Carnegie 165. Most people think selling is the same as talking. But the most effective salespeople know that listening is the most important part of their job. Roy Bartel 166. Motivation is the art of getting people to do what you want them to do because they want to do it. Dwight D. Eisenhower 167. Motivation is what gets you started. Habit is what keeps you going. Jim Rohn 168. Motivation will almost always beat mere talent. Norman Ralph Augustine 169. My dear friend, clear your mind of cant. Samuel Johnson 170. Never confuse motion with action. Benjamin Franklin 171. Never leave that till tomorrow which you can do today. Benjamin Franklin 172. Never leave the sight of a strong idea without doing something to execute around it. Robin Sharma 173. Never miss a moment to celebrate another. Robin Sharma www.roofing.life 174. Never miss a moment to encourage someone you work with. Robin Sharma 175. Never say anything about yourself you do not want to come true. Brian Tracy 176. Never, never, never give up. Winston Churchill 177. No bird soars too high if he soars with his own wings. William Blake 178. No matter what the level of your ability, you have more potential than you can ever develop in a lifetime. James T. McKay 179. No one can make you feel inferior without your consent. Eleanor Roosevelt 180. Nobody cares how much you know, until they know how much you care. Theodore Roosevelt 181. Nobody counts the number of ads you run, they just remember the impression you make. William Birnbach 182. Nobody works better under pressure. They just work faster. Brian Tracy 183. Nothing about an excuse can help your situation. Grant Cardone 184. Nothing fails like success. Because when you are at the top, it's so easy to stop doing the very things that brought you to the top. Robin Sharma 185. Nothing is impossible, the word itself says, I'm possible. Audrey Hepburn www.roofing.life 186. On any given Monday I am one sale closer and one idea away from being a millionaire. Larry D. Turner 187. One finds limits by pushing them. Herbert Simon 188. One of the primary tactics for enduring winning is daily learning. Robin Sharma 189. One of the very worst uses of time is to do something very well that need not be done at all. Brian Tracy 190. One way to keep momentum going is to have constantly greater goals. Michael Korda 191. Only I can change my life. No one can do it for me. Carol Burnett 192. Opportunities are usually disguised as hard work, so most people don't recognize them. Ann Landers 193. Opportunity doesn't knock, it presents itself when you beat down the door. Kyle Chandler 194. Optimism is the one quality associated with success and happiness than any other. Brian Tracy 195. Other people's opinions of you are none of your business. Robin Sharma 196. Our greatest weakness lies in giving up. The most certain way to succeed is always to try just one more time. Thomas Edison 197. Outstanding people have one thing in common, an absolute sense of mission. Zig Ziglar 198. Passion plus production equals performance. Robin Sharma www.roofing.life 199. Patience is a key element of success. Bill Gates 200. Peak performers replace depletion with inspiration on a daily basis. Robin Sharma 201. People do business with people who make them feel special. Robin Sharma 202. People don't buy for logical reasons. They buy for emotional reasons. Zig Ziglar 203. Perseverance is failing 19 times and succeeding the 20th. Julie Andrews 204. Perseverance is not a long race, it is many short races one after the other. Walter Elliott 205. Pretend that every single person you meet has a sign around his or her back that says, "Make me feel important." Not only will you succeed in sales, you will succeed in life. Mary Kay Ash 206. Problems are not stop signs, they are guidelines. Robert H. Scholler 207. Purpose. One word that drives me every day. Find yours and be willing to die for it. Grant Cardone 208. Pursue one great decisive aim with force and determination. Karl von Clausewitz 209. Quality is not an act, it is a habit. Aristotle 210. Quality is pride of workmanship. W. Edwards Deming 211. Quality performance starts with a positive attitude. Jeffrey Gitomer www.roofing.life 212. Rainmakers turn customer objections into customer objectives. Jeffrey J. Fox 213. Remember that failure is an event, not a person. Yesterday ended last night. Zig Ziglar 214. Remember that leadership is about influence and impact, not title and accolades. Robin Sharma 215. Say thank you when you're grateful and sorry when you're wrong. Robin Sharma 216. Say no to anything that is not a high-value use of your time and your life. Brian Tracy 217. Say no to distractions. Robin Sharma 218. Saying I'll try really means I'm not really committed. Robin Sharma 219. Set no targets and you will get nowhere. Grant Cardone 220. Setting goals is the first step in turning invisible into the visible. Tony Robbins 221. Shift from being busy to achieving results. Robin Sharma 222. Small daily, seemingly insignificant, improvements and innovations lead to staggering achievements over time. Robin Sharma 223. Some men see things as they are and ask why. I dream of things that never were and ask why not. Robert Kennedy 224. Sometimes life is going to hit you in the head with a brick. Don't lose faith. Steve Jobs www.roofing.life 225. Speak ill if no man, but speak all the good you know of everybody. Benjamin Franklin 226. Speak less. Listen more. Robin Sharma 227. Speak softly and carry a big stick, you will go far. Theodore Roosevelt 228. Stand for something. Or else you'll fall for anything. Robin Sharma 229. Start where you are. Use what you have. Do what you can. Arthur Ashe 230. Staying poor is selfish. Grant Cardone 231. Step by step and the thing is done. Charles Atlas 232. Stop selling. Start helping. Zig Ziglar 233. Success doesn't have any secrets. However, failure's biggest secret is getting you to believe it does. Larry Wingett 234. Success in life is in direct proportion to what you do after you do what you are expected to do. Brian Tracy 235. Success is a full-time job. Grant Cardone 236. Success is never final. Failure is never fatal. It is courage that counts. Winston Churchill 237. Success is nothing more than a few simple disciplines, practiced every day. Jim Rohn 238. Success is simple, do what's right, the right way, at the right time. Arnold H. Glasow www.roofing.life 239. Success is the ability to go from failure to failure without losing your enthusiasm. Winston Churchill 240. Success is the culmination of failures, mistakes, false starts, confusion, and the determination to keep going anyway. Nick Gleason 241. Success lies in a masterful consistency around a few fundamentals. It really is simple. Not easy, but simple. Robin Sharma 242. Successful people are always looking for opportunities to help others. Brian Tracy 243. Take care of your body. It's the only place you have to live. Jim Rohn 244. Take care of your relationships and the sales/money will take care of itself. Robin Sharma 245. Take responsibility. Don't blame. Get to work. Everything is up to you. Larry Wingett 246. The act of taking the first step is what separates the winners from the losers. Brian Tracy 247. The antidote to stagnation is innovation. Robin Sharma 248. The best in business spend far more time on learning than in leisure. Robin Sharma 249. The best leaders are the most dedicated learners. Read great books daily. Investing in your self-development is the best investment you will ever make. Robin Sharma 250. The best leaders blend courage with compassion. Robin Sharma www.roofing.life 251. The best leaders lift people up versus tear people down. Robin Sharma 252. The best leaders without a title use their heads and listen to their hearts. Robin Sharma 253. The best thing you will ever do for yourself is to say goodbye to people who make you less than you could be. Larry Wingett 254. The bigger the dream, the more important to the team. Robin Sharma 255. The Constitution only gives people the right to pursue happiness. You have to catch it yourself. Benjamin Franklin 256. The conversations you are most resisting are the conversations you most need to be having. Robin Sharma 257. The difference between a successful person and others is not a lack of strength, not a lack of knowledge, but rather a lack of will. Vince Lombardi 258. The difference between try and triumph is just a little umph. Marvin Phillips 259. The fears you run from run to you. Robin Sharma 260. The few who do are the envy of the many who watch. Jim Rohn 261. The great thing in this world is not so much where we stand, as in what direction we are moving. Oliver Wendell Holmes 262. The greatest mistake we make is living in constant fear that we will make one. John Maxwell www.roofing.life 263. The harder the conflict, the more glorious the triumph. Thomas Paine 264. The key to success is to focus our conscious mind on things we desire, not things we fear. Brian Tracy 265. The less you are like others, the less others will like you. Robin Sharma 266. The majority of men meet with failure because of their lack of persistence in creating new plans to take the place of those which fail. Napoleon Hill 267. The more messes you allow into your life, the more messes will become a normal, and acceptable, part of your life. Robin Sharma 268. The more things you do, the more you can do. Lucille Ball 269. The more we do, the more we can do. William Hazlitt 270. The more you go to your limits, the more your limits will expand. Robin Sharma 271. The more you worry about being applauded by others and making money, the less you'll focus on doing the great work that will generate applause and make you money. Robin Sharma 272. The most dangerous place is in your safety zone. Robin Sharma 273. The most effective way to do it, is to do it. Amelia Earhart 274. The most precious resource for business people is not their time. It's their energy. Manage it well. Robin Sharma 275. The most unprofitable item ever manufactured is an excuse. John Mason www.roofing.life 276. The questions you ask are more important than the things you could ever say. Tom Fries 277. The quickest way to grow the sales of your business is to grow your people. Robin Sharma 278. The real reward for doing your best work is not the money you make but the leader you become. Robin Sharma 279. The road to easy street goes through the sewer. John Madden 280. The secret of getting ahead is getting started. Mark Twain 281. The secret of man's success resides in his insight into the moods of people, and his tact in dealing with them. J.G. Holland 282. The secret of passion is purpose. Robin Sharma 283. The secret to genius is not genetics but daily practice married with relentless perseverance. Robin Sharma 284. The starting point of all achievement is desire. Napoleon Hill 285. The successful people are the ones who can think up things for the rest of the world to keep busy at. Don Marquis 286. The successful warrior is the average man, with laser-like focus. Bruce Lee 287. The things that are hardest to do are often the things that are the best to do. Robin Sharma 288. The thoughts you think today determine the results you'll see tomorrow. Robin Sharma www.roofing.life 289. The value of getting to your goals lies not in reaching the goal but what the talents/strengths/capabilities the journey reveals to you. Robin Sharma 290. The way to get started is to quit talking and begin doing. Walt Disney 291. There are 1,000 excuses for failure but never a good reason. Mark Twain 292. There are no traffic jams on the extra mile. Zig Ziglar 293. There is always room at the top. Daniel Webster 294. There is little success where there is little laughter. Andrew Carnegie 295. There never was a truly great man that was not at the same time truly virtuous. Benjamin Franklin 296. There's a better way to do it. Find it. Thomas A. Edison 297. There's no lotion or potion that will make sales faster and easier for you, unless your potion is hard work. Jeffrey Gitomer 298. There's only one direction you can coast. Brian Tracy 299. Things do not happen. Things are made to happen. John F. Kennedy 300. Things may come true to those who wait, but only the things left by those who hustle. Unknown 301. Things turn out best for the people who make the best of the way things turn out. John Wooden www.roofing.life 302. Think continually about what you want, not about the things you fear. Brian Tracy 303. Time is money. Benjamin Franklin 304. Timid salesmen have skinny kids. Zig Ziglar 305. To become successful. Replace if with when. Jaden Reichel 306. To begin, begin. William Wordsworth 307. To double your net worth, double your self-worth. Because you will never exceed the height of your self-image. Robin Sharma 308. To earn more you must learn more. Brian Tracy 309. To have everything you want, help as many people as you can possibly find get everything they want. Robin Sharma 310. To have the rewards that very few have, do the things that very few people are willing to do. Robin Sharma 311. To succeed, jump as quickly at opportunities as you do at conclusions. Benjamin Franklin 312. To triple the growth of your organization, triple the growth of your people. Robin Sharma 313. Today is always the most productive day of your week. Mark Hunter 314. Today the greatest single source of wealth is between your ears. Brian Tracy 315. Today's goal: be nice. Work hard. Tell the truth. Add value. Repeat tomorrow. Larry Wing at www.roofing.life 316. Tough times never last, but tough people do. Robert H. Schuller 317. Treat customers as you would your best friend. Jeffrey J. Fox 318. Treat people well on your way up and they'll treat you well on your way down. Robin Sharma 319. Treating someone as second class never gets you first class results. David J. Schwartz 320. Try not to become a person of success, but try to become a person of value. Albert Einstein 321. Trying is winning in the moment. Dan Waldschmidt 322. Understand that a problem is only a problem if you choose to view it as a problem. Robin Sharma 323. Understand the acute difference between the cost of something and the value of something. Robin Sharma 324. Visionaries see the impossible as the inevitable. Robin Sharma 325. Wanting something is not enough. You have to be willing to do what it takes to get it. Larry Wing at 326. We aim above the mark to hit the mark. Ralph Waldo Emerson 327. We are all born ignorant, but one must work hard to remain stupid. Benjamin Franklin 328. We cannot solve our problems with the same thinking we used when we created them. Albert Einstein 329. We herd sheep, we drive cattle, we lead people. Lead me, follow me, or get out of my way. George S. Patton www.roofing.life 330. We may encounter defeats but we must not be defeated. Maya Angelou 331. Well done is better than well said. Benjamin Franklin 332. What great thing would you attempt if you knew you could not fail? Robert H. Schuller 333. What is called genius is the abundance of life and health. Henry David Thoreau 334. What we dwell on is who we become. Oprah Winfrey 335. What would life be if we had no courage to attempt anything? Vincent van Gogh 336. What you are will show in what you do. Thomas Edison 337. What you do today can improve all your tomorrows. Ralph Marston 338. What you get by achieving your goals is not as important as what you become by achieving your goals. Zig Ziglar 339. What you have done is nothing compared to what you can do. Grant Cardone 340. Whatever you are, be a good one. Abraham Lincoln 341. Whatever you believe with feeling becomes your reality. Brian Tracy 342. When in doubt, don't. Benjamin Franklin 343. When obstacles arise, you change your direction to reach your goal, you do not change your decision to get there. Zig Ziglar www.roofing.life 344. When one must, one can. Charlotte Whitten 345. When something is important enough, you do it even if the odds are not in your favor. Elon Musk 346. When you believe your mind will find a way to do. David J. Schwartz 347. When you know what you want, and you want it bad enough, you'll find a way to get it. Jim Rohn 348. When you play, play hard, when you work, don't play at all. Theodore Roosevelt 349. Wherever you are, be all there. Jim Elliot 350. Who you are becoming is more important than what you are accumulating. Robin Sharma 351. Winning isn't everything, but wanting to win is. Vince Lombardi 352. Wise men don't need advice. Fools won't take it. Benjamin Franklin 353. With a new day comes new strength and new thoughts. Eleanor Roosevelt 354. With self-discipline most anything is possible. Theodore Roosevelt 355. Without continual growth and progress, such words as improvement, achievement, and success have no meaning. Benjamin Franklin 356. Without hard work, nothing grows but weeds. Gordon B. Hinckley www.roofing.life 357. Words may show a man's wit but actions his meaning. Benjamin Franklin 358. Work as if you were to live 100 years. Pray as if you were to die tomorrow. Benjamin Franklin 359. Right injuries in dust, benefits in marble. Benjamin Franklin 360. Yesterday ended last night, today is a brand new day and it's yours. Zig Ziglar 361. You are fully responsible for everything you are, everything you have, and everything you become. Brian Tracy 362. You are not what you think you are, but what you think you are. Brian Tracy 363. You are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. Jim Rohn 364. You become what you think about most of the time. Brian Tracy 365. You can do anything if you have enthusiasm. Henry Ford 366. You can make excuses or you can make progress. You choose. Brian Tracy 367. You can't be great if you don't feel great. Make exceptional health your number 1 priority. Robin Sharma 368. You can't get a good deal from a bad guy. Larry Winget 369. You can't help the poor by becoming one of them. Brian Tracy 370. You can't wait for inspiration. You have to go after it with a club. Jack London www.roofing.life 371. You can't build a reputation on what you are going to do. Henry Ford 372. You don't close a sale, you open a relationship if you want to build a long-term, successful enterprise. Patricia Fripp 373. You don't get more success. You give up the things that are keeping you from being successful. Larry Winget 374. You don't have to be great to start, but you have to start to be great. Zig Ziglar 375. You have to make it happen. Dennis Diderot 376. You is up to you. Larry Winget 377. You just can't beat the person who never gives up. Babe Ruth 378. You may delay, but time will not. Benjamin Franklin 379. You miss 100% of the shots you don't take. Wayne Gretzky 380. You must take action now that will move you towards your goals. Develop a sense of urgency in your life. H. Jackson Brown, Jr. 381. You need to overcome the tug of people against you as you reach for high goals. George S. Patton 382. You sleep to rest the body, you wake up to make your dreams a reality. Grant Cardone 383. You will get all you want in life if you help enough people get what they want. Zig Ziglar 384. You will never find time for anything. If you want time, you must make it. Charles Robert Buxton www.roofing.life 385. You will not have a successful life surrounded by negative people. Grant Cardone 386. You'll never go wrong in doing what is right. Robin Sharma 387. You'll always get out of life what you put it in, and you control what you put in. Brian Tracy 388. Your attitude, not your aptitude, will determine your altitude. Zig Ziglar 389. Your behavior will guide the behavior of the other members of your team or the people in your organization. Brian Tracy 390. Your competition is everything else your prospect could conceivably spend their money on. Don Cooper 391. Your daily schedule reflects your deepest values. Robin Sharma 392. Your excuses might be legit, but they won't improve your life. Grant Cardone 393. Your happiness is up to you. Period. Don't blame someone else because you aren't happy. Larry Winget 394. Your heaviest artillery will be your will to live. Keep that big gun going. Norman Cousins 395. Your life only gets better when you get better. Brian Tracy 396. Your life/finances/relationships/career will be what you make of them. No more. No less. Larry Winget 397. Your most unhappy customers are your greatest source of learning. Bill Gates www.roofing.life 398. Your most valuable asset can be your willingness to persist longer than anyone else. Brian Tracy 399. Your results are what they are either because you had a plan or because you didn't have a plan. Which is it? Larry Winget 400. Your success will be compromised by your need to be liked by everyone. Grant Cardone Roofing Life is a professional roofing sales and training company providing generous opportunities for salespeople in multiple areas of the country. We'd love to talk with you. Apply today at https://www.roofing.life/apply